Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you are all well and your studies are also going on well. So this video will be about solving 5 good problems on the topic of how to find the ones digit of some exponential number, or a ones digit of a product of some exponential number. So this video is part of the playlist Maths 8 Hot. HOT Hot stands for High Order Thinking, where I come up with relatively harder problems from the chapters and topics as and when they are completed in the other playlist CBSC Maths 8 RS Agarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, and if my videos are beneficial to you, then I strongly suggest and request that you please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So let's get started in solving 5 good problems of set 1 based on the topic of how to find ones digit of exponents. Okay, I hope you can see the 5 good problems of set 1 on the topic of ones digit of exponents on the left hand side. The link of the PDF of this problem set will be there in the description below. As always, please try to solve the problems yourself first in 30 minutes. If you are stuck in solving any problem, or if you want to see my way of my method of solving the problem, then please watch this video. And also, there is no one method of solving a mathematical problem. There could be multiple ways. You might be solving it in a different way, which is totally fine. Always stick to the method which is most comfortable and understandable to you. Okay, so let's start solving the problem. Question number 1 says that if a equals to ones digit in 7 to the power 21 and b is the ones digit in 3 to the power 17, then ones digit in a multiplied by b is. Now I will briefly give the fundamental concept of how to find the ones digit in an exponential in a number which is in the exponential form, that is any positive integer raised to the power any positive integer, and also how do we find the ones digit in a product of numbers. Now what will be the ones digit in a number which is a multiplied by b, where a and b are positive integers, that is integers greater than or equal to 1. So if a and b are positive integers, then what will be the ones digit of the result of a product b? This will be equal to the ones digit of ones digit of a. You will find the product of the ones digit of a, the number a, multiplied by the ones digit of b. That is, you will find the product of the ones digit. Now what is the ones digit? That is the rightmost digit. So for example, 1 2 3, this is the ones digit or rightmost digit. 7 9 1 0, so 0 is the ones digit or the rightmost digit. So if you have to find the ones digit of the product a of a and b, then the ones digit will be, you first find the product of the ones digit of a and the ones digit of b. Whatever the product will be, in that product the ones digit will be the ones digit of a multiplied by b. So this is the fundamental concept. Now what will be, let's say we have an exponential term a to the we have an exponential term, let's say a to the a cube, where a is a positive integer. So ones digit actually this will be ones digit of a cross b is equal to ones digit of ones digit of A multiplied by ones digit of B. Now, similarly, what will be, for example, ones digit of an exponential term, let's say a to the power 3. This will be nothing based on the previous fact, that is, it will be, now what is a cube? A cube is a multiplied by a multiplied by a. So this is nothing but ones digit of a multiplied by a multiplied by a. Now this will be the ones digit of ones digit of, you find now that is the ones digit, you take the product of the ones digit of a 3 times, that is, this will be ones digit of a multiplied by ones digit of a again and multiplied by ones digit of a. So whatever the result will be, so in this a cube, what will be the ones digit of a cube? You first find the what is the ones digit of a, then you take the, basically this will be, then you so you can also, so this will be also equal to ones digit of ones digit of a. You just take the ones digit of a and you raise the ones digit of a to the power cube. So ones digit of a cube is equal to, you first find the cube of ones digit of a, and then whatever that number is, you take the ones digit of that number. So this is the basic concept of finding the ones digit of any exponential term, that is a positive number raised to the power, where the power is also a positive positive integer. Sorry, a and b are positive integers and the powers will also be positive integers. Okay, now also you have to, so now you also have to keep one thing in mind, that when you take powers of the digits, the ones digit will there will be a pattern of the ones digits. For example, let's try to see what is the pattern followed by all the powers of digits. Let's see 1. So 1 to the power 1 is 1. So the last digit is 1. Now if you take, it is very clear that if you do 1 square, this will be 1 multiplied by 1, this will be 1. So definitely we get a ones digit of any power of 1, where n is the power, n is a positive integer, that is integer greater than equal to 1. You take any power of 1, the result will always be 1, and hence the ones digit will be equal to 1. Okay. Now let's see what is the pattern of the ones digit followed by powers of 2. So we have 2 to the power 1 is nothing but 2. So the ones digit is 2. Let's see what is 2 square. 2 square is 2 multiplied by 2, which is 4. So the last digit is 4. What is 2 cube? 2 cube is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is 8. So the last digit is 8. So we are having so far different ones digit of the powers of 2. Now what is 2 to the power 4? 2 to the power 4 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So basically 2 to the power 4 is nothing but 8 multiplied by 2. So 8 multiplied by 2, I'm sorry, 8 multiplied by 2, this is 16. So you see the last digit is 6. the ones digit is 6 for 2 to the power 4. Okay, now let's see what will be the ones digit of 2 to the power 5. So this is 16 into 2, which is 32. So you see the ones digit is again back to 2, For the power of 1, the ones digit was 2, and again for the power of 2, the ones digit is 2. So this power, this ones digit 2, 4, 8 and 6. This ones digit this ones digit will get repeated after every fourth power of 2. Every fourth power of 2. 2 to the power 4 is 6. So again you will see that 2 to the power 8, whatever the number will be, the last digit will also be 6. So every fourth power, the ones digit of 2, the ones digit of every fourth power of 2 will be 6. So this thing, this concept or pattern we have to keep in mind. So this was for 2. If you see for now for 5, you can see for 5, if you take any powers of 5, the last digit will always be 5. So ones digit of 5 to the power n, for where n is any positive integer, is always equal to 5. Similarly, ones digit of 6 to the power n, will also be 6. So 6, 36, the last digit is 6. So again, if you multiply it by 6, the last digit or the ones digit will always be 6. Okay, now let's see what is the pattern followed by what is the pattern of the ones digit of powers of 3. So we have 3 to the power 1 is 3. So the last digit, so the ones digit is 3. If I take power of 2, this is 3 into 3, which is 9. So the ones digit is 9. If you take 3 to the power 3, this is 9 multiplied by 3, which is 27. So the ones digit is 7. So we are having so far the ones digit as 3, 9 and 7. If you take 3 to the power 4, this will be 27 multiplied by 3, which is 81. So the ones digit is 1. Okay. Now if you take 3 to the power 5, you will have 81 multiplied by 3. This is 243. You see the ones digit is 3. 3 is back again. So similarly, for the powers of 3, you will see that after every fourth power, the ones digit 3 will be repeated, or you can say that after the ones digit of every power of every fourth power, it will be 1, because this is the pattern. This is the pattern of the last digit, that is 3, 9, 7, 1, and then again it is coming back to 3. So 3 to the power 4, the ones digit of 3 to the power 4 will be 81, will be 1. Similarly, 3 to the power 8, whatever this number will be, I don't know, but the last digit, the ones digit will be 1 again. So after every fourth power of 3, the ones digit will be 1. Okay, so now let's see. Other digits like 4, 7 and 9, they also follow some pattern. I will discuss them while I will solve the problem. Okay, so this was a little conceptual background. How do we find the ones digit of a product of some numbers, or in general the ones digit of an exponential term. Now let's see the question number 1. It is given as ones digit ones digit of 17 to the power 21, and b is ones digit of 3 to the power 17. So to find what will be the ones digit of a multiplied by b, we have to first find what is a and b. A and b are definitely some digits because a is given as ones digit of 7 to the power 21. Okay. Now, so what will be the ones digit of 7 to the power 21? Ones digit of 7 to the power 21 will be equal to what is the ones digit of 17? It is 7. So this will be ones digit of ones digit of 17 raised to the power 21. So ones digit of 17 is 7. So we have to so the ones digit. We will first find the power of 7, the 7 raised to the power 21, because we have to find the ones digit of 7 raised to the power 21. So ones digit of 17 raised to the power 21 will be equal to the ones digit of the number and that number is nothing but the ones digit of 17, that is 7 raised to the power 21. So this is ones digit of ones digit of 17 is 7, so 7 to the power 21. Now we know we haven't seen what is the pattern followed by the powers of 7. So let's quickly see what is the pattern followed by powers of 7. So 7 to the power 1 is 7, so the ones digit is 7. 7 square is 49, so the last ones digit is 9. 7 cube is 49 multiplied by 7, which is 3, 63, 28 and 34. So so the ones digit is 3. Okay, and 7 to the power 4 will be 343 multiplied by 7. Whatever this number will be, you can see the last digit will be 1, because 7 into 3 is 21, 1. So this is 7 to the power 4. So ones digit of 7 to the power 4 is 1. What about 7 to the power 5? 7 to the power 5, as you can see, if the ones digit of 7 to the power 4 is 1, then the ones digit of 7 to the power 5 will obviously be 7. So whatever this number be, we will have a 7. And you see 7 is back again. 7 raised to the power 1, ones digit of 7 to the power 1 was 7, and again ones digit of 7 to the power 5 is 7. So you can see, so I can say that after for every fourth power of the 7, the ones digit will be 1. Ones digit will be 1. So the idea is that we will the power 7 to the power 21, the power 21 we will express as some power which is a multiple of 4. The nearest number, the nearest smaller number smaller than 21, which is a multiple of 4, and that will be 20. That will be let's say 20, and we have multiplied by 7. Okay. Now we know. Now again, so we have this. Now what will be so ones digit of 7 to the power 21 is equal to, we can always say ones digit of 7 to the power 20 multiplied by 7. Now we have already seen what is the ones digit of product of two numbers a and b. Ones digit of a multiplied by b is the ones digit of we just multiply the ones digit of a and b. So we can say now this is ones digit of ones digit ones digit of 7 to the power 20 multiplied by ones digit of 7, ones digit of 7. Ones digit of 7 to the power 20 multiplied by 7, you can consider 7 to the power 20 as A and 7 as B. So we know that ones digit of A multiplied by B is equal to the ones digit of the number, and that number is ones digit of A multiplied by ones digit of B. So ones digit of 7 to the power 20 multiplied by 7 will be equal to ones digit of the number, and that number will be ones digit of 7 to the power 20 multiplied by ones digit of 7. Okay. Now this is equal to ones digit. Now what is a ones digit of 7 to the power 20? We have already seen that from the pattern of the ones digit of the powers of 7, that at every fourth power the ones digit is 1. So definitely, since 7 to the power 20, the power 20 is a multiple of 4. So the ones digit of 7 to the power 20 will be 1, and the ones digit of 7 is 7. So 1 into 7 is 7. So ones digit of 7 is 7. Ones digit of 7 is 7. So basically, ones digit of 7 to the power 21 is 7. Okay, so this was A. So this implies that A is equal to 7. So this way we have to find what is B, the digit B, that is which will be the ones digit of 3 to the power 17. So B is ones digit of 3 to the power 17. Now we know the pattern of 3. We know the pattern of 3, that after every fourth power the ones digit of the power of 3 is 1. Is 1. Is 1. Okay. So we will first try to express the power. We will try to rewrite the power of 17 as 1 power. We will break the number 3 to the power 17 as 2 factor, where both the factors will be part of 3, and one power will be some number smaller than 17 but a multiple of 4, which is obviously 16. So ones digit, this will be ones digit, we can write as 3 to the power 16 multiplied by 3. Now, so this is what will be this. So this is in the form of ones digit of A multiplied by B, where A is 3 to the power 16 and B is 3. So this will be ones digit of ones digit of 3 to the power 16 multiplied by ones digit of 3, which is obviously 3. Okay. Now let's see what is the ones digit of 3 to the power 16. The power 16 is a multiple of 4, and we know that based on the pattern of the ones digit of the powers of 3, we know that after every fourth power the ones digit will be 1. So definitely the ones digit of 3 to the power 16 will be 1. So we have ones digit of 3 to the power 16 will be 1. So this multiplied by 3. So definitely this is equal to 3. So A is 7 and B is 3. So this implies that A multiplied by B is equal to 7 multiplied by 3, 21, and hence the ones digit is 1. That is ones digit of A multiplied by B, which is 21, is 1, and hence the correct choice is B. Now, if I am doing any kind of calculation mistake or any applying the concept incorrectly, then please do let me know in the comment section. I might be doing, that is possible, that possibly I can apply a wrong concept in doing at any step, doing some silly mistake in calculation, that is possible. So please do let me know if that happens. Okay, let's do problem number 2. What is the remainder when 2 to the power 111 is divided by 10? What is the remainder when 2 to the power 111 is divided by 10? Now, consider what is the remainder when any positive integer is divided by 10? That will be the ones digit. So remainder of A, where A is any positive integer, remainder of A when divided by 10 is equal to ones digit of A. So the problem is asking what is the remainder when 2 to the power 111 is divided by A. So definitely we have to find the ones digit of 2 to the power 111. So ones digit of this digit we have to find, and this will be the answer. So the answer will be ones digit of 2 to the power 111. Now for this we have to see what is the pattern of the ones digit of the powers of 2. Have I discussed that? Oh, so we have discussed. So the pattern of the powers of 2, as you can see, the ones digit, it is 2, 4, 8, 6, then again 2. So at every fourth power, the ones digit of 2 is 6. Okay. So I will try to express the power 111. I will break the power into two parts, 111 as one part, which will be a power which is a multiple of 4. So this is equal to, I can write the ones digit of 2 to the power 111. What is the number less than 111, but also a multiple of 4. Also a multiple of 4. If I divide 2, 8, 3, 1, 7, 28, 3. So definitely 4 multiplied by 27, which is 108. So 108 is the smallest, the nearest number smaller to 111, which is a multiple of 4. And then I have 2 to the power 3. Okay. So now ones digit of 2 to the power 111 is equal to ones digit of 2 to the power 108 multiplied by 2 cube. Okay. Now I have to find 2 cube is 8. That is fine. But I have to find, okay, so what will be, this will be equal to ones digit of 2 to the power 108 multiplied by ones digit of 8, which is basically 8, ones digit of 2 to the power 3. Okay. Now I have to find what is the ones digit of 2 to the power 108. Since 108 is a multiple of 4, and we know that at every fourth power of 2, the ones digit is 6. So definitely the ones digit of 2 to the power 108 will be 6, and the ones digit of 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 3 is 8. So ones digit of 8 is 8. This. So definitely this is ones digit of 16 to 8 is 48, and so the ones digit is 8. Ones digit is 8. So So the remainder when 2 to the power 111 is divided by 10 is equal to 8. This is the remainder, and hence the correct choice is D. D is the correct choice. Okay, let's do problem number 3. What is the ones digit of 109 to the power 21 plus 27 to the power 12? Now, one small concept which is very fundamental and basic, you must already be knowing that what is the ones digit, what will be the ones digit of any two sum of any two numbers. Let's say A and B are two positive numbers. What will be the ones digit of A plus B? This is nothing but ones digit of ones digit of A plus ones digit of B. This is from basic simple addition of numbers, ones digit of B. So definitely what will be okay, so what will be ones digit of 109 to the power 21 plus 27 to the power 2 will be equal to ones digit of ones digit of 109 to the power 21 plus ones digit of 27 to the power 12. Okay. Now we have to find what is the ones digit of 109 to the power 21. Okay, so the last digit, so the ones digit of 109 is 9. So we have to now see what is the pattern followed. Okay, so what will be this? Now what is okay? So what is ones digit of ones digit of 109 to the power 21? This will be ones digit of the ones digit of okay, so this will be ones digit the ones digit of the base, that is ones digit of 109 to the power 21. So the ones digit of 109 to the power 21 will be equal to the ones digit of the number, and that number is nothing but the ones digit of 109, that is 9 raised to the power 21. So this is equal to ones digit of 9 to the power 21. So we have to find what is the ones digit of 9 to the power 21, and for that we need to see what is the pattern followed by the ones digit of the powers of 9. So you see that for 9 it is very easy. 9 to the power 1 is 9. So the ones digit is 9, and 9 square is 9 multiplied by 9, which is 81. So ones digit is 1. Now again 9 cube is 81 multiplied by 9, whatever that, so this will be 729, and you see 9 is back again. So the ones digit will be 91, 91, 91. So that is the concept is the ones digit of 9 to the power n, where n is some positive integer. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. This will be equal to 1 if n is odd, and it will be 9 if n is even. You see, 9 to the power 1 is odd, the ones digit is 9. 9 square, the power 2 is even, so the ones Oh, I did a mistake. If it will be 9 to the power n, the ones digit of 9 to the power n will be 9 if n is odd, and it will be 1 if n is even. If n is even. So we have to find what is the ones digit of 9 to the power 21. The power 21 is odd, so definitely it will be 9. It will be 9. Okay. So this was ones digit of 9 to the power 21, or basically this is also the ones digit of 109 to the power 21. Similarly, we have to now find what will be the ones digit of 27 to the power 12. So ones digit of 27 to the power 12 will be equal to ones digit of 27 ones digit of 27 to the power 12. So ones digit of 27 to the power 12 will be equal to ones digit of the number, and that number is ones digit of 27, which is 7 raised to the power 12. So this is equal to ones digit of 27 is 7, so 7 to the power 12. Okay, so now we have to see, we must see what is the pattern of ones digit of the powers of 7. So we know that after every fourth power, the ones digit of 7 is after every fourth power of 7, the ones digit is 1. Okay, ones digit is 1. Okay, so now I hope you have understood what I will do. I will write 7 to the power 12 as 7. Okay, so 12 is already 12 is already already a multiple of 4. 12 is already a multiple of 4, and I know that every fourth power of 7, the ones digit is 1. At every fourth power of 7, the ones digit is 1. So definitely the ones digit of 7 to the power 12, where the power 12 is a multiple of 4, will be 1. Okay. So now the answer will be so the answer, what will be the answer? The answer will be ones digit of we have, the answer was this. The answer will be ones digit of not this, but this. Now the the answer is equal to ones digit of what was ones digit of 109 to the power 21? It was 9. And what was ones digit of 27 to the power 12? It was 1. So 1. And we see this is equal to ones digit of 10, which is equal to 0. And hence the correct choice is B. B is the correct choice. So to solve this kind of problem, you have to be very much familiar with the pattern of the ones of the powers of the digits, all the digits. Now for 5, 6, and 1, it is very simple. That is, for any power of 1, the ones digit will always be 1, and for any power of 5, the ones digit will be 5, and for any power of 6, the ones digit will be 6. But you must remember the pattern of ones of the powers of the other digits, like 2, 4, 7, 3, 8. All these digits you must know, and the concept is same. You will see that you have to identify the pattern. So after which power you are getting the same ones digit. Like for 7, you can see that at every fifth power, the ones digit is 7, or at every fourth power, the ones digit will be 1. So any power of 7 which is a multiple of 4, the ones digit will always be 1. Also, you can say, yes. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what is question number. This was question number 3. Let's do question number 4. We have to find the ones digit of 126 to the power 11 multiplied by 29 to the power 6. Okay, so ones digit of 126 to the power 11 multiplied by 29 to the power 6. We know that this will be equal to ones digit, since it's a product of two numbers, ones digit of ones digit of 126 to the power 11 multiplied by ones digit of 29 to the power 6. So now we have to find what is the ones digit of 126 to the power 11 and what is the ones digit of 29 to the power 6. Okay, so ones digit of 126 to the power 11. Now you know that for any power, so okay, so this will be equal to ones digit of ones digit of 126 this whole raised to the power 11. So for any number a to the power n, the ones digit will be you take the power of the ones digit of a, and whatever that value will be, that value's ones digit will be the answer. So one digit of 126 to the power 11 will be equal to ones digit of the number, and that number is nothing but the ones digit of 126 raised to the power 11, that is 6 to the power 11. So this is equal to ones digit of 6 to the power 11, and we know this is 6 because we know that for any power of 6, the ones digit is always 6. Okay. Now we will find what is the one digit of 29 to the power 6. 29 to the power 6. Okay. So ones digit of 29 to the power 6 is equal to ones digit of 29 whole raised to the power 6, and this is equal to ones digit of 29 is 9. So this is a ones digit of 9 to the power 6. Now we know that the pattern of ones digit of the powers of 9. For odd powers, for odd powers of 9, the ones digit will be 9, and for even powers it will be 1. So the power 6 is even, so ones digit of 9 to the power 6 is equal to 1. Okay, so definitely now this will be, we can say that this will be equal to ones digit of what is ones digit of 126 to the power 11, that is 6 plus, and ones digit of 29 to the power 6 is 1. So definitely this is 7, and hence the correct choice is D. D is the correct choice. Okay, let's do the last problem. Question number 5. It is asking what is the ones digit of 108 to the power 4m plus 1 multiplied by 37 to the power 4m plus 1, where m is a positive integer. M is a positive integer. Okay. So ones digit of 108, 4m plus 1, I can write it as 108 to the power 4m multiplied by 108. And we have multiplied by, we can say 37 to the power 4m plus 1 as 37 to the power 4m multiplied by 37. Now what will be the ones? Okay, so this is equal to ones digit. We have product of two numbers, that is this and this. Or you can say, you can also consider this as a product of four numbers that you can also do. That is, you have this number, this number, this number, and this number. So the important thing is that we have to find what is the ones digit of 108 to the power 4m and 37 to the power 4m. Now 4m is, since m is a positive integer, 4m will obviously be a multiple of 4. Okay. Now let's find what is the ones digit of ones digit of 108 to the power 4m. I know that this will be equal to ones digit of the ones digit of the base, ones digit of base, which is 108, this raised to the power that is 4m. This is equal to ones digit of 108 is 8, so 8 to the power 4m. So now I have to consider what is the pattern of the ones digit of powers of 8. I don't think I have discussed that so far. No. So let's see what is the pattern of the ones digit of powers of 8. Powers of 8. So we have 8 to the power 1 is 8. So the ones digit is 8. 8 square is 64. So the ones digit is 4. 8 cube is equal to 64 multiplied by 8 is 32, and 32 and 48, 51. 8 cube is 512. Okay. So the ones digit is 2. Okay. So far we are not seeing any repetition. Now 8 to the power 4. Now 8 to the power, since 8 to the power 3 is 512, I can easily say what will be the ones digit of 8 to the power 4. The ones digit of 8 to the power 3 is 2, and I will again multiply it by 8. So definitely the ones digit will be 6. So the ones digit of 8 to the power 4 will be 6. Okay. So 8 to the power 5 will be, whatever the number will be, the last digit will definitely be 8. 8. So see, 8 is back. 8 to the power 1, ones digit of 8 to the power 1 was 8. And again, ones digit of 8 to the power 5 is 8. So you can see that after every fourth power of 8, the ones digit will be 6. The ones digit will be 6. So definitely the ones digit of 8 to the power 4m, 4m is a multiple of 4 because m is a positive integer. So this will obviously be 6. This is 6. Okay. So now I have to find what is the ones digit of 37 to the power 4m. Ones digit of 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 4m is 37 to the power 4m. 37 to the power 37 to the power 4m is equal to ones digit ones digit of ones digit of the base, ones digit of base, that is 37, and this whole raised to the power 4. This is equal to ones digit of 7 to the power, sorry, this is 4m, 7 to the power 4m. And we also know from the pattern of ones digit of powers of 7 that at every fourth power of 7, at every fourth power of at every fourth power of 7, the ones digit is 1. The ones digit is 1. So definitely the ones digit of 7 to the power 4m, where 4m is a multiple of 4, will obviously be equal to 1. Okay. So we got ones digit of okay, we have this. So what will be the answer? So this will be now equal to ones digit of ones digit of now okay, so as I said, for two numbers, for the product of two numbers, that the ones digit of a multiplied by b is equal to you take the product of the ones digit of a and b, whatever the number is, ones digit of that number is the result. That is ones digit of a, ones digit of the product of a and b is equal to ones digit of the number, and that number is ones digit of a multiplied by ones digit of b. This can be extended for more than two numbers. So if it was a multiplied by b multiplied by c, then the answer would be ones digit of inside it would be ones digit of a multiplied by ones digit of b multiplied by ones digit of c. So that concept I will apply now to solve this problem. So this will be now be, so we have four numbers. If you consider this a, this consider b, c and d. So we are having ones digit of a multiplied by b multiplied by c multiplied by d. This will be equal to first I will find the product of the ones digit of a and the ones digit of b and the ones digit of c and the ones digit of d. That product, whatever that product is, a ones digit of that product will be the answer. Okay, so what is so now what is ones digit of a? Ones digit of it is 6 multiplied by what is ones digit of b is 8, and what is ones digit of c? 37 to the power 4m we have found to be 1, and 37 is 7. The ones digit of 37 is 7. So now I have to find what is the ones digit of 6 into 8 into 1 into 7. So this is equal to ones digit of 6 into 7 is 6 into 8 is 48, and 48 into 7 is 56. Sorry, 48 into 6 is, anyway the answer you can orally do it. For 8 into 6 is 48, the ones digit is 8, and then again 8 multiplied by 7, which is 56. So the ones digit is 6. Definitely it is 6. Okay, so the correct choice is B. B is the correct choice. So if you solve a few problems, you will get used to it. Initially it might look difficult to solve this kind of problem, to find the ones digit of the product or even the addition of some exponential terms. The important thing to note is that you have to know the pattern of the ones digit for the powers of the digits, like for 561 it is simple. It is for powers of 5 the ones digit is 5. For the powers of 1, the ones digit is 1, and the powers of 6, the ones digit is 6. But for other digits, you have to work out and see the pattern. And then the fundamental concept we apply is that to find the ones digit of product of two numbers a and b. Now these a and b can be some integers, or they can be in the exponential form. So the ones digit of a multiplied by b will be equal to you first find the product of the ones digit of a and the ones digit of b. Whatever the product will be, the ones digit of that product will be the answer. And so this a and b can be extended to more than two numbers, like it could be a multiplied by b multiplied by c multiplied by d, any number of integers. The concept will be the same. That is, you will first find the ones digit of the individual numbers, and then you find the product of all those ones digit, and whatever the product will be, the ones digit of that product will be the final answer. And for to find the ones digit of a number in the exponential form, let's say a to the power n, and the other concept applied is that ones digit of an exponential number, let's say a to the power n, where n is some positive integer and a is also positive integer. This is equal to ones digit of, you take the power, you first find the ones digit of a, which is simple, ones digit of a, and you raise it to the power n, and then for this to find and so it will be the ones digit of a raised to the power n. So and so now and then you will have to apply the concept of the patterns followed by the ones digit of the powers of all the digits. So this brings to an end in solving 5 good problems on the concept of finding the ones digit of exponential numbers. I hope this video will be beneficial for you to understand the concept of applying how to find the ones digit of exponential numbers and solve these kind of problems. If this video was beneficial, please like it, share it with your friends, and once again please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. I think these 5 problems is good enough to to understand the concept of finding the ones digit of exponential numbers. But if you think, please do let me know if you need more problems on this concept of finding ones digit, then I will definitely make more sets. So I will end the video here. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and bye.